You know what? It would be the first Zoom that we, record and the wrong theme song plays, the instrumental and not the one with the lyrics. So this is perfect the way things have been going tonight to have it go that way, I would say. Would you
we did
agree?
let you loose on the board, so.
Well, yeah, that is it. But, if you got the high budget applause, that works, right?
And we got that right.
Yes, we did. Well, this is interesting. Welcome to the radio show, everybody. The video version, where music just keeps randomly playing. Because why not?
Wrap it up.
Because you're on the board.
52 minutes later.
Look, this was all working before. But, thanks for hitting the download button or our new channel on YouTube, which already houses a video that Easy and I did on Saturday. But as you can see here, you got the Jerk, Easy, Atl Diva Tiki Blue. Got M16 here. We're down on your boy Cujo, but he promises there'll be a video version of the Snack Plug next week. So what's going on, y'all? It was we probably should have been recording all the stuff that was going wrong, especially for me before we came on here, because it was a lot going on wrong.
It was just you.
Thanks.
That's about how I remember it. Yeah.
All right, cool. And now random music playing again. I love it.
Hey, if it does it again,
wrap it up, B.
Just
wrap it up, B. Get off the stage. Wrap it up.
I'm just gonna start drinking Jack straight from the bottle at this point, because
it'll make for good radio though. But
I'm about 2 sips away from going to get the bottle at this point.
ooh,
she don't need an excuse. She drink every week. It don't matter what's going on or not. That bottle of wine is going down every week.
That is correct. That should tell you something.
What does that tell me?
that it is a part of your wellness for anybody over the age of 30.
I call it work equipment. It's something that I need for work. Yes.
So you're having some adult juice right now? Is that what that is? Some adult grape juice?
No, I'm having mommy juice. Get it right.
Oh, okay.
An essential beverage, if you will.
It's more essential than some of these people out here in the streets.
Well,
and full of antioxidants. So get your life. Collagen doesn't keep itself, honey.
I call it heart health.
It is.
However you want to slice that, that's fine. So normally this would be the time where I give out the text number and the phone number and the email, but we ain't live right now because you'll be catching this on podcast or on YouTube, however you choose to consume it. We were trying to go through a litany of things that we wanted to start off talking about. So I wanted to actually start off talking about something that's abstract that didn't have anything to do with current events. And Tiki, if you don't mind me using a conversation that we had earlier,
it depends on which one.
Oh, no, this is nothing crazy. It's just we were chatting earlier and you were getting something to eat and it just dawned on me.
What if I want the crazy?
You said, what if you want to what?
What if the people want to hear the crazy?
Well, no, it might get to crazy, but this is simple. It's something that's like a time-tested question that I just need an answer to, is that how come women never know what they want to eat? Like, Tiki rolled to where she was going to, and she knew exactly what she wanted. And I'm like, is this the Matrix where she knew what she wanted? Because any other time, it's like, I'm not sure. I got a taste for this. I'm not really sure. You know what I like. Go make it enough. But she ordered her food perfectly. She knew exactly what she wanted down to the condiments. And
so my question, Tiki, how long did it take you to realize what you wanted? That's the question.
Okay, so that was actually our second restaurant that we had gone to.
See?
So it was just like, oh, we're going to go here. And then it was like, do y'all want to go here? Yeah, let's go there instead. So because my kids are so particular, I know exactly what to order them no matter where we go. So I knew exactly what to get. And while I was in line, I was like, ooh, like, what do I get as I'm driving up? Because there's nobody in line in front of me. And I know that they're going to take my order really quick. So I try not to be that person that says, let me think about it. Like, I hate that person. You already know what you want before you leave the house. So just get it and let's go.
This is proving my point already. So Diva, you look like you got something you want to say about that. Like, I mean, why is it so difficult? Like, say what you want.
Because we have to process a lot of things, factor into what women actually want to eat. And that's why it's so hard, because it's like, okay, what did I eat yesterday? We don't tend to want to eat the same thing consistently. And then what mood are we in? And then what are we craving? Like, what are we truly going to be satisfied? Like, sometimes men eat to eat. They don't care. It's like, okay, whatever, it's food. I'm just hungry. But women want to eat and like actually appreciate what we're eating and like it. So it takes me like, let's just say I get a head start. Like I need like an hour head start before I really need to go find something to eat, because I might change my mind like 6 times.
Well, in our defense, we went to Zaxby's. So the options were chicken. It was a matter of, how do you want your chicken? Do you want it fried? Do you want it grilled? How do you want this chicken? Do you want it on the bone? Do you not want it on the bone? Like,
yes, do you
what
want
are the options? But you're getting chicken, so we already know that part. It's not like you're going someplace. You're not getting, somebody's not getting salmon, somebody's not getting shrimp, one person's not getting steak, somebody's not getting beef. Like, you're getting chicken. So what is it that you want? How do you want this chicken?
Was the first place a chicken place?
That is correct.
So it was going to be chicken.
Okay, so chicken was decided. That I can appreciate that.
So
chicken
was the crispiness of somebody's chicken, like whether it was between Chick-fil-A or Zaxby's chicken?
It was Chick-fil-A or Zaxby's.
And see, Chick-fil-A line moved too quick, so y'all must have decided rather quickly that y'all didn't want to eat there no more. So.
Well, no.
Okay, so we had Chick-fil-A for breakfast because, okay, so I didn't cook today. I'll just go ahead and I did not cook today. I wasn't feeling it, so I didn't do it. So we had Chick-fil-A for breakfast this morning, and then my job was like, hey, everybody needs to order lunch. We're paying for it. Order whatever you want. So since, I ordered my lunch, got a salad with chicken on it, and then I got my daughter, because she was homeschooling, so I got her, I don't know, something with chicken again. So that was already done. It was like, so do we eat more chicken or what? Because she doesn't eat red meat or beef. So, and usually on Tuesdays, I go to Costco really quick and get one of those salmons out of the meat case and just put it on the grill, but I didn't have time to do that today. So it was like, well, our option is chicken. That's it. So we're going to go ahead.
What's with the Tuesday, like with the salmon?
Girl, I don't know. I don't know. It's just what we've been doing, because I might cook on Sunday and then have leftovers on Monday. So I need another meal on Tuesday. So it just ends up being like, let's just run to Costco really quick. It's down the street, and just get a salmon. I can put that on the Foodie Ninja grill for like 9 minutes, and then it's done.
So most people have like Taco Tuesday. Tiki has the Salmon Tuesday, which is pretty dope.
When she figured out that tacos were made of beef, she was like, oh, I'm not eating that anymore. I'm like, dude, you've been eating it. She was like, I can't eat that no more. So then that was out.
Well, you can make salmon tacos.
So
who the hell is making salmon tacos? I'm barely making regular salmon. You want me to make a salmon taco? Are you kidding me? What the hell?
Oh, for God's sake. So
exactly.
So wait, I have another question. So
okay,
her not eating beef, that is not a family decision. That's just her not wanting to eat beef.
Yes. So she'll pick it out of spaghetti. She won't eat sloppy joes. She won't eat meatloaf, none of that.
So why not cook with turkey? But we're getting away from the subject here.
Really are, but
so
this is very
ground turkey
intrigued,
looks like beef, so she won't eat that. So I'll be like, we're gonna eat turkey burgers, and then she'll look at the texture of it. Not eating that either. Crap.
Okay, I'm gonna take.
But last night I cooked a roasted turkey breast, and let me tell you something. When those people say don't put it on the grill, that's exactly what the hell they mean. Don't put it on the grill. It is not set up for grilling.
So if they
put it in the oven for them 3 hours and keep it damn moving. That's all I'm saying.
I just want to see a video of her picking ground beef.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That is something I have never heard before.
Work.
I was a picky eater growing up. 16 is still a picky eater.
No, don't call me a picky eater.
And beef,
I just eat what I want to.
Wow, that's interesting.
I'm a grown ass man. I'm not picky. I just eat exactly what I want to.
Man, you picky, dog. If 16 got on here and started talking about what he doesn't eat, y'all would agree.
Wow.
But but I can choose what I want. I can make a decision on that. We're talking about why women always toss this in our lap. Like, I get this all the time. I don't know what I want. You know what I like. Surprise me. What? But there's the pitfall with this. Jerk know about it.
Don't do that. Don't do it. You're gonna get in trouble. Yeah, you're gonna pick wrong.
Well, okay, I went and got Burger King. Well, I really didn't want that. You didn't? You didn't really want that? Well, you could have just said that you didn't want. You said whatever. You know what I like. I know you eat this sometimes.
So the trick to that 16 is you supposed to ask your girl, hey, baby, guess where I'm going to get food from? And whatever they answer, that's where you go get the food from.
Yeah, that shit don't always work because then there's another pitfall involved with that. Because if she says she wants Wendy's, but then you come back with a burger, but she really wanted chicken nuggets, then what?
Well, then that's when you clarify. The fact that you got the place down pat, that's when you break down, okay, what part of the menu?
Why don't you just call when you get in line, but like, hey, I'm at such and such. Do you want something from here?
Hell no. You can't.
What if you pull up and there's only one car?
Yeah, you can't even make up your mind at the house. So you supposed to make up your mind when I'm in the line.
But when you pull up in the driveway, you already know. Or when you're dialing, you should dial while you're on your way to the restaurant and be like, hey, I'm pulling up at such and such. Do you want something from here? And then she can say yes, no, maybe so.
Or
that's too much anxiety. That's like your mama leaving you at the register. And she says, hey, keep my spot in line. And then, like, as soon as she leaves to go get the bread, you next in line and you just sitting there like, oh, shit, I don't know what to do.
You start taking the stuff out the cart and put it on the belt.
That anxiety, though. Because then the lady looking at you like, it's $85. And you like.
Here it is. You could just say what you want instead of having us try to figure it out. And
we don't know. We don't always know.
I have learned that this is the deal. You need to let me know, like, I mean, seriously, like I need to be thinking about it like an hour before we're actually going to eat. And then, like, at a restaurant, I try not to small talk until after I've ordered my food because I'm easily distracted with that. And then and I'm so indecisive at a restaurant. So if it has too many options, I'm stressed out. And I'm like, oh my God, why is this menu has 20 items on it? That's too much. So I'll just get my drink and I'll be like, okay, I'll talk in a second, because if the waiter keeps coming back, it gives me anxiety all over again. I don't know what I want to eat. So, yeah.
Okay. So I'll confess, I actually hate cooking. I hate preparing dinner and all that good stuff, right? So I would always start, like, I don't know, around lunchtime. And, like, I go to, like, Pillsbury.com or something like that and see what, like, whatever they're cooking up, or, like, what a bunch of options or whatever. And I'll start texting and be like, hey, do you think you want this for dinner? Do you think you want that for dinner? And then whatever the consensus is, that'll kind of give me an idea of what to make, because I hate trying to figure out what everybody wants for dinner. Hell, I don't care. I can eat a turkey and cheese sandwich and be fine. I don't care. What do you people want? It's not always women. Sometimes it's you men people that don't know what you want. Damn it.
Men people.
Men people.
Jerk, when is there a time of day where you don't know what you want to eat? Like, you roll through a drive-thru, you don't be like, I drove all the way here, but I don't quite know what I want. If you roll through a drive-thru at McDonald's, you know you wanted a quarter pounder from the time you left your house. I'm assuming. Because I don't know what Diva and Tiki talking about, something we don't know. We always know. My wife could walk in this room right now and be like, well, I'm going to Burger King. Cool. A Whopper would be great. No problem.
First of all, how many burgers do you eat a week? Because you eat a lot of burgers from this conversation.
I was just using that as an example. I didn't eat no burger today. I had, I didn't have no burger.
You did. You lying. You lying.
He lying.
I had fried rice today.
Lies. What kind of fried rice?
Vegetable fried rice.
Lies. I don't believe that.
No, it's true.
I don't believe that.
Look,
do I need to text Mr. 16?
Yes.
Text her. Ask her what I ate. Go do it right now. Text her right now.
You had fried rice. You had fried rice with a side of burger.
No. Text her right now, man. Tell her for show purposes.
I'll text her.
Please.
I'll text her.
Jerk. Come on, man.
I ain't gonna say that. I'm gonna just ask what y'all had to eat. Yeah, but guys, we just say we down for whatever. That don't mean we don't know. It's just whatever place you name, I'm gonna have my go-to meal ready to go.
Set to go. From Bojangles to Popeyes, from Taco Bell to Wendy's. Jerk, when have you ever rolled through somewhere and not knowing what you wanted? I know he's gonna answer. He's gonna be like, it's whatever. He's whatever, right?
Usually I know what I want before usually I have a taste for something when the day starts. When it comes to cooking stuff, I do most of the cooking because I'm the only one that handles the grill. So once I get in my mind what I'm gonna cook, that's what I'm gonna cook. You eat it, that's on you. If I know what I want at a restaurant, I know which restaurant sells it, we go into that restaurant and you're gonna have to choose what you want to eat. Now I'll toss up the question, hey, you got a taste for anything? And if the answer is no, it's like, okay, this is what I want, we going here. think about the menu. I know what the kids will eat. I know what I want. It's on her to figure out what she wanted. If she want to eat it all, I mean.
Ooh, child. I'd be with all the anxiety. I'd be like, I don't know.
I mean, you can sit there and watch us eat. That's fine by me. I ain't got a problem with that. I ain't gonna go hungry.
He said, I'm gonna put what I want on the grill and you just eat it if you want to.
Yeah, you can put some ketchup on it or some barbecue sauce, whatever you want to do to it.
But that all the accoutrements, as PR would say, the accoutrements. You put all those.
That just dawned on me, that question of, you know, why is that such a hard thing? Because there's so many like arguments and disagreements start off with that. I mean, you get to naming off stuff. They telling you everything in the world that they don't want. Not a suggestion of what you do want. It's
the process of elimination. If we can go through what we don't want to eat, it usually sparks what we do want to eat. It's just a process.
Really? So after you take a flamethrower to 15 places, then all of a sudden on the 16th or 17th, you magically know what you want then?
That is correct.
Facts. And guess what? That's why when we eat food, it is so emotionally good. And it's just like, oh my God, it's so good.
That's why I don't meal prep. I'm not one of those people that can go to the grocery store on like the weekend and be like, oh, we're gonna eat this food during the week and buy it. Because like by Tuesday, I'm like, I don't want none of that shit. I want something different. So it's like it's just sitting in my freezer. So whatever I eat, like I go to the grocery store 50 times a week because I never know what I want from one meal to the next.
I am so glad this
time for that.
Mrs. 16 just confirmed that 16 did have vegetable fried rice today.
So I will take my goddamn apology right now. I told the truth. I am listening. Oh no! Now
all right. So what's the next segment?
She's brand new. She's brand new now. It's so. And
does she have a daiquiri? You got a daiquiri over there, girl?
What's in that cup? What's in that cup?
Don't worry about all that. Just know that my wine glass got empty and I couldn't get up during the middle of filming, so I just go to the next best thing.
Well, there you go. Well, this concludes women being indecisive, but not forever.
Just about food.
So, okay. We got past that part of it where we didn't really solve anything. Y'all are still indecisive. So this will be the part that Easy would have a read, but we don't have one this week as far as like a sponsor. But if you're watching this video and you want to advertise with the radio show, you can hit us up, the radio show inbox at gmail.com. We'll look into it and Easy will read your stuff or something like that. All right. So on this show, and this is going to be the interesting part about this, and I like the fact this is our first show doing video, is that we play nothing but the underground. But I'm having so much fun talking on camera that it ain't going to be no triple play this week. It's just one song. A friend of the show, Tayskee, we're gonna play a song from him, and in between then I guess we're gonna make faces at each other on this on video or something. We'll figure something out. But when we come back, usually we'd have a snack plug, but we don't because Cujo's not here. So I don't know what we're gonna do. That's the cool part about it. We're just kind of winging it this week. It's beautiful.
We can talk about this cool body butter that I have here.
We could. We just you know what we're doing.
Okay.
Oh,
look at
there's
the plug.
Okay. There's a plug right there, Bella and Kay.
Okay.
Nice.
Yes,
Kai.
It's
Kai. It's actually Bella and Kai.
Bella and Kai. I'm sorry.
Yes,
we're
It
sorry.
smells really good.
It does. Which scent do you have?
I have a mango milk.
I love it.
Yeah, it
So,
smells good.
all right, so I'm gonna just take over your plug. So
Yes.
what she has is Bella and Kai. It's a new product line that I recently launched for me and my babies, and she has the mango milk body butter, which is made from whipped shea butter that I make myself, and I add the scents and the texture, and it is freaking amazing. So I would tell you to go to bellandkai.com, which is BELLAANDCAE.com, but Google is playing with my domain name and they won't release it for some reason. So it still says something about DNS or something. I don't know. So just hit me up on Instagram or Facebook or whatever, and I will get you all the stuff. So we have mango milk, tickle pink, which apparently like girls love and stuff, lavender, eucalyptus, chocolate mint. It's a guilty mint, sandalwood mint, which is like sandalwood and rum. So amazing for the guys. And everything is all natural. We hand make it. We have lip balms and butters. I'm working on massage oil and edible whipped buttercream for couples. It's so freaking amazing.
Ooh. Well, I can't wait till that massage oil comes out because I want to.
I got you next week.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
I got you, girl. Don't worry about it.
The shoulder's a little tight. I need to work that out.
I got you, girl. Don't worry about it.
Thank you much. Thank you. Thank you very
much. Okay, you guys can proceed.
That was very good.
Thank you.
Just want to throw that out there.
I hate 16.
We didn't have another commercial to read, so we just made one.
We did.
There you go.
Right on the fly, and
it
was very good to.
Shout out to Tiki Blue. High budget applause for Tiki Blue. That's what I'm talking about.
I can't get an applause? Mm-hmm. Really, dude?
Okay, you got what I like to call the low budget applause.
Really, I got the no budget applause.
Okay, long cheering here.
Do.
Look at Jerk's face. I love it.
I know what he's looking at over there because he be like,
like, I'm not touching that.
Actually, you know what?
Like, I'm here, but I'm really watching this show on the side.
To discuss this via chat, we might need two of them. So we'll go two on this one. So we got Too Cold from Tayskee, and then a song from J-Rell called Stack It to the Ceiling, so we can figure things out. All right? So just remember and never forget. I can't even say listening to, because you're not just listening to, you're watching as well, but just remember and never forget, you're not just listening to a radio show or some radio show, you're listening to the radio show. We'll be back in just a second. Enjoy some nice underground music from some great artists.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Trying to rack me up $1 million. Now the way we get the dough got niggas and they feelings. Baby girl say I'm tripping. She ain't never drunk the lean, now I got her sipping. XO next rose when I'm on a mission. And I hit them with the move cause I'm so terrific. Trying to get hundreds and hundreds of slam like quarter to jam. Before I had it, used to walk in just like I was the man. Niggas trying to get his wrist flooded when it come to bands. I'ma get dozens. Niggas probably ain't gon' never like it, but I bet you that your bitch love it. I'm just so addicted to the cash flow. Yeah, I'm strapped, but I ain't gotta let that mag show. I tried to lead the game, but it won't let me bleed. She not Brazilian, but she got on some Brazilian weed. When it come to work, I got that shit you need. Take the pros and then I stretch it like a limousine. I'm stacking to the ceiling. Stacking nigga, murder one with the dough. We just made a kill, bad belly. When it comes to the squad, you know me, when I'm stacking to the ceiling. Stacking all up, nigga, murder one with the dough. Bars, bad bitch.
Hey, look, back to back like I'm Jordan. Bitch, I'm hot, yeah, I'm scorching. Suit and tie, Barker fly, that's Wheel of Fortune. Reggie Miller to hoes, bitch, you know that I'm scoring. Kinda car am I driving, bitch, you know it's a foreign. 30 bands every morning, it's only 8 in the morning. 8 for lean when I'm pouring, made it killing OJ. Chain freezing snow day, white shit, Colgate. Shotgun with a snowflake. She keeps saying that her nose ache. Plan B cause she so late. These niggas is so fake. But I lose, nigga, no way. 20 bands in my old safe. These niggas in their own way. Doing 80 down a one way. Stendos for the gunplay. Red bottles for the runway. I'm stacking to the ceiling. Stacking niggas, I'm murder one with the dough. We just made a kill, bad belly. When it comes to the squad, bitch, you know me, when I'm stacking to the ceiling. Stacking all up, nigga, murder one with the dough. We just made a kill, bad bitch, you know what it is. When it comes to the squad, bitch, you know me, when
I could get used to this whole visual thing. It's a beautiful thing. Checking out background from a friend of ours that we networked here, Savage, producer out of Toronto. I was like, dude, your tracks are excellent. Can we use them? And he's like, yep. That's all it took. A little bit of networking. Make sure you check him out on SoundCloud. All right, we're back on the radio show. That's kind of the video show right now. So you just heard two really strong songs from two great artists. So you just checked out a song from Tayskee-Too Cold, and then you heard J-Rell, Stack It to the Ceiling. We was jamming. We were talking, texting, whatever it was we were doing. But thank you definitely for listening to the radio show. We definitely appreciate it, and watching it if you're on YouTube. It's messing up my flow because there's no phone number to give out tonight. There's no phone number. But if you do want to text us some of your thoughts that we maybe can read at another time, 678-800-1677 if you want to text the show. Also, let me put this out here that we do a spinoff show mostly every weekend called The Aftermath, where me and my man EZ and usually one of our other co-hosts, which you can see on the screen, but I'll read it anyway. So you got Tiki Blue, Atl Diva, The Jerk, along with us, missing our buddy, your boy Cujo. But yeah, so we do the show basically every weekend, something like that. Every weekend, where we talk to interesting guests of all walks of entertainment, rappers, singers, whatever you name it. So you're interested in being a guest on that, you can email us, the radio show inbox at gmail.com. And also, if you want your songs featured as well, send us an email. We'll see if we can make it happen. So how's everybody feeling, man? You know, this first time with the whole crew on camera. You still muted, Tiki?
On mute.
My bad, I forgot. I feel like there's a caveat to that. Don't ask us to be on the show if you clam up and can't talk about yourself. Nobody has 45 minutes to an hour to spend on their weekend to pull all the questions out of you, and you just want to give us closed-ended answers. If you don't want to talk about yourself and promote yourself, this is not the show. I'm just going to put that out there.
It's facts.
Facts.
Scorched earth.
I'm saying, the people, if
I
we
need
have
a bottle
to
of water.
If we have to drag and pull the answers out of people, that's no fun for us, and it's no fun for people to listen to. You need to be able to sell yourself. If you can't sell yourself to us, who are you going to sell yourself to? Who's going to sell you better than you?
Who's going to tell Tiki she wrong? I ain't doing it.
I was about to say, go ahead, Pastor.
Yeah.
I'm done. I'm off my soapbox.
Not touching that. So we're going to do things a little bit differently. Usually when we come back from the break, we have Cujo Snack Plug where, God, I swear, he's like the skinniest dude with the biggest appetite. But like I said, he's out this week. So we're going to hop into something that usually would take us towards the end. We got my man EZ going to take over things with his One Gotta Go segment. So EZ, man, what are we going to fight about this week?
All right, man. So we got old school R&B groups. We got 7 choices.
Oh, shit.
You got to send a picture, dude.
7?
7?
They all really good. I didn't want to leave any of them out. So
that's 2 weeks worth of One Gotta Goes.
No, it's not. No, it's not. We had like 6 options last week.
Can you put it up on the screen? Do you got it?
I don't have it on my iPad. I thought me giving it to you was going to make you share it on the screen.
Oh, so but, again, this one falls on me like I don't do enough stuff already.
I mean, you asked for it, so I assumed that meant you were gonna.
I wanted to know what we were like, kind of prep what we were talking about. I guess since we house cleaning on air here.
All right. Well, look, I'm gonna send it in the chat right now, and while it sends, I'll start reading off the options. So you got Kool and the Gang, KC and the Sunshine Band, the Jackson 5, Earth, Wind and Fire, the Gap Band, the Temptations, and the Isley Brothers.
Jeez.
So, Kool and the Gang, KC and the Sunshine Band, the Jackson 5, Earth, Wind and Fire, the Gap Band, the Temptations, and the Isley Brothers. I'm gonna just say off the rip, Earth, Wind and Fire is the best music group of all time, and they stand. So y'all can proceed.
I'm gonna try to get this on the screen.
Casey and the Sunshine Band. Man, they could go because I mean I love the Isley Brothers and Earth, Wind and Fire, so and the Temptations, and that would
Fantastic
be my
Voyage. You dipping out on Fantastic Voyage?
Man, I mean it's great and everything, but like I can't lose like the Isley Brothers, like Jesus Christ, or the other ones. I need them. Tiki, who you got?
I'm
Girl, take a sip first.
I'm out of wine.
Oh,
she made that face like she about to break some hearts, so this will be interesting.
Oh,
No, I'm gonna let go of Casey and the Sunshine Band as well.
yeah.
I don't have that much attachment to them, so I'm gonna just let them go. That's all I got. Did we let 16 go?
No, I'm still around. I'm trying to get this on the screen here. Please
Oh.
argue amongst yourselves here.
Oh, okay.
Jerk, who do you have?
I think only the host can share their screen. I tried to pull it up and share my screen. It won't let me do it. But for me,
I think
I'm not banging any of these on my radio right now. Probably, be honest with you, to me, the Earth, Wind, and Fire and the Temptations are the only two that really got to stay. I could let the rest of them go. So
okay, so which one?
Which one?
I mean,
I would choose the Gap Sunshine Band with Cool and the Isley Brothers in the background. That's what I'd choose.
Who came up with this? What site did you steal this from?
I didn't steal it. I just compiled it on Pic Collage.
So you just made
stuff
up
on the internet. Stuff on the internet, it's all the same stuff. It's all food and like the same rappers. So I was like, okay, well, let's switch it up. So Black Show, Black R&B, old school R&B groups. I mean, you've heard each one of these at the barbecue or the cookout. So
interesting. Yeah, I'm sticking with KC. I don't know if you're going to get a real argument out of us on this one.
No, I don't think so.
No, KC's like way too easy because, man.
Well, I would have said the Isley Brothers. But.
Damn, man.
What the hell? You just saying that for ratings. Why would the
I'm
Isley
really
Brothers
not.
go? Why?
I just don't like them as much as the others.
Wait, what is it about Casey and the Sunshine Band that you like more than the Isley Brothers?
I mean, I like their songs better. Like, it ain't, again,
I'm not being
that. Light skin.
Hold on now.
What?
Just being light skin.
Who actually got some to Casey and the Sunshine Band? I'm just saying.
He is being real light skin right now. Hey. You know what? I'm going to go back to plugging my own shit.
Oh, this body butter.
16, you want to give an answer because I can go the drink route. I got some drinks.
Yeah,
so we can go the drink route.
It's Casey and the Sunshine Band, and what I'm trying to figure out is we do all this arguing on the radio for months and months. We get to one time that we finally get on video, and everybody's like in agreement. What? I don't know any of y'all anymore. What the?
Okay, so let's do this. So we got drinks. So we'll do some drinks real quick. You got water, soda, juice, sports drinks, or slushies.
Water is the basis of all of those. So how the hell are you going to get rid of water?
You get rid of water,
what the hell you going to
drink?
Come on now. Y'all really being that technical with it?
No, first of all, the water is like, y'all ain't shit without me. You need me.
Exactly.
Come on, y'all. Please. Like,
I made you. That's what the water is saying. I made you.
Exactly.
We're talking, the picture is strictly a bottle of water. It is not the label that says ingredients to my juice. Okay.
Okay.
But but the rules are, if you get rid of one, it's everything that goes along with it. So if you get rid of water, it's a component of everything else.
When you're talking about music, like when we were arguing fast food, we didn't say, oh well, since the fries is on the menu for this place, all the fries gotta go somewhere else. Come on now.
See, this one,
okay.
This one he getting light skin again, because then it was okay. If you get rid of Coke, it's all of the Coke products. If you get rid of Reese's, it's all the Reese's products. But now it's just.
But that makes sense. You
like the water.
You sitting here like, oh well, technically sugar is in all of this, so sugar's gotta go too. Like what?
Okay.
What?
I got it. Sports drinks are disgusting, so they can go to hell. Because Gatorade's nasty.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Gatorade is nasty as hell.
It is nasty.
I mean, you got body
drinking.
armor, you got Powerade, like you got a lot of different choices.
Hold on a second.
Nasty.
Hold on, since we're on YouTube now, Gatorade, we firmly support you. So, you know, if you're looking for somebody to plug your product, I mean, you know.
Well, out of this list with my new found bodily ailments as I get older, I'm gonna have to get rid of sodas because I can live without the gas. I can go all without that. But other than that, slushies gotta stay.
Slushies, yeah, but Gatorade is worse.
When's the last time y'all had a slushie?
Day before yesterday.
You
went to Sonic?
No.
Or you went to QT?
I either go to QT or Crystal.
If you have to make a mixed drink on the fly, Sonic's blue coconut with like a rum of any kind.
She's so passionate, she muted herself.
Yes. She got all into that she muted herself. Slushies are good to mix drinks with. I agree with that 100%.
Diva, you good over there?
I had a phone call that interrupted. I should have put my phone on Do Not Disturb, but it is 9:30, so.
Oh.
Yeah, she needs to know where her kid's at.
Well, we started 52 minutes late, so.
Right. I'll get a text message in a minute. It's fine.
Is it going to be,
Tiki, what you say?
Wait, hold on. Is it going to be, hey, beautiful, it's 9:30. What's going on?
Okay.
Pretty much is how it's probably going to go.
Girl, I ain't mad at you.
So are we really bringing that lame nonsense up? Because it seems to be working, because she's giggling. She's like, oh, beautiful. Oh, God.
Look, the only person... Exactly.
You're the only hater.
Is you.
And you're not even a woman. So why are you like in like such a boxers in a mix about something that doesn't even apply to you?
And you don't even have to send it if you don't want to. So what the hell you mad about?
I ain't got to send them no more. It's just lazy. We don't want to argue about that anymore. It's flat.
Okay, so you act like that's the only message that ever comes with it. Like that's just an introduction. There is like, you know, multiple sentences that follow.
Oh boy.
Wait, so the man who only has to roll over and say, hey, beautiful, is mad at the dude who has to roll over, grab his phone, uncrust his eyes, get his facial recognition together, or thumbprint into his phone, go to his app, type his message, or voice to text his message to say whatever he has to say, is saying that dude is being lazy compared to, good morning, how you doing? That's what you telling me? Is that what you want us to believe?
When you factor in the roof over the head, yeah, I'm going to have to agree with that.
Really?
I'm not.
Because guess what?
Hey. 16. Slowly back away from the microphone.
I'm not doing this anymore.
You better say it, because you better be glad we're in quarantine, because look, work life be for real. Because if you ain't saying it, somebody at work gonna notice and be like, hey, beautiful, you looking good. Oh, got your hair done, your nails done, whatever. They notice everything at work.
Facts.
You better say it. You better say something equivalent.
Facts. Don't mess around and send your good morning, beautiful, and she done got used to it. Okay, all it takes is one, maybe two Miss Good Morning Beautifuls. Okay, you finna get replaced.
Behind that laziness. Seriously.
Again, says the man who's, as Jerk pointed out, under the same roof and just has to roll over and open his mouth.
Oh no, I was saying that the roof is more valuable than all that other stuff.
You got to get there. You got to get to the roof.
But how
if you don't start with the good morning beautiful, you're not gonna get to the roof.
Right.
There has to be a starting point.
Look, you better lay it on thick, honey, because you know there's multiple suitors out here. The best one wins. Biggest peacock. You better figure it out.
It seems like this argument gonna stay that way, man. Because it's like she got triggered. She's like, nope. Try not sending it one time and see what happens. Like, okay. Passionate.
Because by 9:30, if it's not here by 9:30, it's you finna get you all right? What's going on? What's up? No text today? This what we doing? No text today? Okay.
No, I'm gonna be busy doing something else, and then you're gonna be like, "Oh, well, I ain't here for you."
Doing something else.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate real quick. So you mean to tell me, homie forgets to text you one day, and he loses everything he's earned up to that point?
You don't have to say "Hey, beautiful" every day. I don't want it to be like, a routine that you do.
Because I was gonna say, if that's the case,
from the moment he hits,
has a point. Yeah, I was gonna say if that's the case, then 16's got a point. It's lazy then if.
No, 16's point is making it seem like that's the only message that a woman is receiving. Our counter
that's never what that's not what I said.
We appreciate it. But you're saying like, okay, if at any point a man texts, "Hey, beautiful," maybe he does think the woman is beautiful.
I'm not disputing that. What I'm saying is it's lazy. It's like the lowest form of let me start a conversation.
No, it is a salutation. It is a greeting. It is good morning. Hey, how you doing?
Okay.
Where do you start?
We'd be like, "Hey, handsome."
You remember that station UPN? It's the UPN of opening statements. Homeboys in outer space.
Yeah, well,
you know what?
Introduced a lot of people to TV, so it was appreciated.
I did like Eddie and Malcolm.
UPN was before my time.
I did like Half and Half, and then I liked what was the other one with Flex?
Oh yeah.
And,
what the hell did
what's her name? Look, they had good shows. It was us, so you can't insult us on our network or network that put us out there. Girlfriends,
Moesha, everybody loves Chris.
All I know about UPN is Moesha.
Yeah, 101. That's what it was.
Yeah, 101. UPN was like BET for regular TV. Like it had shows for us, by us on there. And we weren't on WB, we weren't on NBC, we weren't on Fox. Not a lot, but you could get most black shows on UPN, and they were good shows.
Oh, I did like the WB. That little dance.
So did UPN do like TV One and just play like murder mysteries when those shows weren't playing? Like what were the filler stuff?
Like white teenage shows, like
Buffy the Vampire Slayer,
Veronica
Mars.
Steve Harvey show was on the WB. It wasn't just quirky white shit. No, come on.
It was like one show. Oh, what was that? Hanging with Mr. Cooper. Was that on WB?
Okay. This right here is the reason why we're gonna go viral, because we're talking about 90s sitcoms right here. But you get my point about this Good Morning Beautiful thing. And
no, we did not get the
point.
No,
we don't. That was the whole point. But moving on to something else other than
let's end things the way we normally end them, which is with random. And by the way, let me point out too that our entire catalog of background music and the theme song are all getting a revamp. Barry X is working on that, coming very soon. He's been trying to like nudge me to like, yo, you should like drop a verse on this too. And I was like, I can't rap the theme song to my own show. That's too much ego. So I was like, nah, I can't do that.
Did you just plug yourself, Loki?
How did he plug himself and unplug himself at the same time?
I can't rap to my own song on my own show. I can't do that. I could rap. I could rap my own song on my own show that I play on my own station, but I don't want to do that.
But I just did, and I didn't even tell people I was a rapper.
Easy, can you do it? Can you do a Donald Trump impersonation? Do it 16.
Please. Yes, so
good. Hold on, let me get the hands ready. Okay. Let me tell you, wonderful people, something. I'm the greatest rapper of all the rappers of all time. I'm such a great rapper that people tell me all the time, Donald, you're a great rapper. But you know who's better than you? M16. Great rapper, great show. And what do? You put those together. He makes a song on his show. But he doesn't want to do that because he's humble, okay? Great guy, humble guy, one of my greatest friends ever. Great people. That's my black friend over there. Great person.
Stellar. He gets the medium budget applause for that one. Pretty good there, bro. That was shit.
Excellent.
And they told me, 16, make an album. And I said, no, I can't do that because I'm great. But I'm still going to drop the album. Still going to do it. The radical left doesn't want me to drop the album, but we're going to drop the album. China doesn't want me to drop the album. But I will.
And one more thing. What was the problem with Hillary Clinton? What was the issue? Why not Hillary Clinton?
Benghazi, the emails, China. We let China win the trade war. China.
Oh, this is classic. So now we're going to get into what we do at the end of the show, which is random, which basically is turned into us ranting, but it's really whatever first comes to your mind. And I got something here, so I'm just going to drop this in here that everybody has been all about, you got to vote, you got to get out there and vote, you got to vote, you got to vote, which is all well and good and everything. But some of these people that have been urging you to vote and do stuff and all this stuff, they was doing bad under Obama. They was doing bad before that, but they all on you about voting. It's not just about who's in office. You got to do something with yourself. So, okay, so what that Trump gets out of office? What are you going to do with yourself? So people need to stop harping on who's in the office and do you for yourself. And don't worry about who's in that office. Also, one more side note. Stop eating tilapia. I'm looking right in the camera. Stop eating tilapia. You are literally eating shit. I'm not telling you no more. Don't feed it to your kids. Don't eat it. Stop eating tilapia. It's not real. Thanks.
I stopped eating that like 7-8 years ago. So not talking to me.
There's some people still out there. Stop eating tilapia. Looking at you.
It's a lot of us on the screen. So why don't you just call out the person who you want to talk to?
Nope. I'm not calling out anybody on this panel. I'm just putting it out there. Stop eating tilapia. Go vote.
You and the audience, stop eating tilapia. Now you know who he's talking to.
Well, you know, I'm not cooking it. We just eating chicken, so it's not me.
It ain't
Tiki made it very clear what the seafood of choice is in her household.
Is it
salmon?
That need to be a don't at me question. Is it salmon or salmon?
It's salmon.
It depends on where you're from. It's a cultural thing. It's salmon or salmon, like wherever you're from.
So who
do you wear the color salmon? No, you wear salmon.
Or neither. How about I just don't at all? Who's next?
Salmon's a color?
So
yeah.
Who's next?
For clothes.
Yeah.
Kind of.
This whole show has been random.
It's a little bit of salmon in her shirt, kinda.
Yeah, see? A little bit.
Wow. I mean, you learn something new every damn day on this show. I'll tell you what.
What are women for?
Or at least every Tuesday.
You said, what are y'all here for? Not to figure out what the hell you want to eat.
We bring life into this world. That's enough.
I'm not going to fight that battle because I get reminded of that every day. So
exactly. Who's next with random? Have a good random, actually.
Since you're talking, go ahead.
So my random today is going to be with T-Mobile. I was talking to a friend of mine earlier, and we were talking about how actually a lot of people have been like having issues between like this 4G and this 5G, and your phone kind of is tripping every once in a while. So we were looking at phones online, and the only upgrade from our phone is either two options. Either we go, I have a Note 8, so they have like a Note 10, but they skip straight to a Note 20, which is like, why would you skip 10 whole generations and now we got to pay like almost $1,500? No, I'm sorry, $1,599 to get the next version of this phone. And it's going to require an insane amount of deposit. And then you still have to pay like $60 a month for a phone. I don't know when a phone start costing as much as like a Louis Vuitton bag, or maybe, I don't know, some Jimmy Choo shoes or something like that. I mean, I like having a phone and everything, but I never thought I'd be paying $1,500 just to have a new phone. And they purposely try to mess with the phone you already have, so like you don't have a choice but to upgrade, because it's either a Note 20 at this point, or I mean, an iPhone, possibly, maybe, even though I'm team Android, I don't want to. But I just don't understand it. I think it's absolutely ridiculous that you go from being able to pay for a phone cash for a couple $100s to now you got to put a down payment, trade your phone, and still pay $60 a month for a cell phone. I think it's absolutely ludicrous. And there's really no other comparable options. It's foolishness.
I mean, you could always go back to the trap phone. Pay for the minutes as you go.
Lies. It's not even comparable. I can't multitask on that thing. Like, what am I going to do?
Is it comparable or is it comparable?
Can you still get your good morning beautiful text on it? Then I guess it works.
Hey, T9 still works.
Listen, entertaining that good morning beautiful may get that phone bought for me, okay?
Girl, you better work it.
Oh, that's definitely a guy you want to get if he can get you a phone that's doing T9 Word in 2020. All good. I love being able to see your face now when you do that.
Such a fucking hater. I don't understand. Like, Jesus. We're all gonna send 16 good morning beautiful texts tomorrow.
I did that to Tiki a couple of mornings just to mess with her, and she's just texting me back how much she hates me. She don't hate me.
Well, maybe it'll make you feel good inside, and then maybe you won't be such a hater when other people not in your household receive good morning beautiful text.
Whatever.
Hold on, I'm typing my reminder to send it to him right now.
What time you gonna send yours? Because I'm gonna send mine like 2 minutes after yours.
I'm gonna send it about 6:25, something like that.
Oh, okay.
6:25. So, better hold on. She gonna send me a good morning beautiful right now. I hate you.
I just want to make sure that the lines are clear and make sure you get my message.
Whatever. Jerk, man. What do you got in this mix, man? I know he's looking at, he's like reevaluating his life. Like, what am I doing? What am I doing about that?
No, but my eye cutting to the side. Braves are playing, so sorry.
I knew he was watching something. I knew it. I was like, what is he watching?
We up. So
what's the count?
Hold on. They're not on the score yet. They're warming up another pitcher. But my random. I know it's difficult. I know it's a pain in the ass, but please, please, please try to embrace virtual education. I mean, virtual reality has been a dream of the world since the 80s. We're being forced into pushing more aspects of our life into virtual spaces. Like I said, I know it's hard, but please, please, please try to learn it and run it. And the score is 5-2. And please appreciate that your teachers are new to this. They're not very great at thinking out of the box because most of them are teaching the same exact shit the same exact way for 47 years. So hold their hand as much as you can. Please try to make it work. But yeah, we up 5-2 in the bottom of the 7th.
And please know that some teachers actually want to be more efficient, but the county tells them what they can and can't do. So a lot of times their hands are actually tied and they understand this stuff don't make sense, but they have to kind of follow what they're being told to do, even though the people telling them to do it are very archaic in the way that they think and completely disconnected.
Everybody's learning.
It's a learning process, so that is true.
Well said.
I guess is it me this time?
Yes, please. Let's avoid my bitter enemy, the dead air, please.
All right. Well, since I got my good morning beautiful text, I really got nothing to rant about, so I'm just kind of back to shamelessly plugging myself. For those of you who didn't see it while we were on the break, look how cute this is, though. Can y'all see that? Wait, can you see that? So this is what she's talking about. They're all colored and customized and everything. That's tickled pink. Don't you want to tickle somebody with that?
Maybe the person sent you the good morning beautiful text.
Hell yeah. And then look at my guilty man. It's so amazing. So, Bella and Kai, BellaAndCae. I'm on Instagram and Facebook pages, and maybe Google will release my domain name soon.
If you
want, we'll talk about that off air and see
you want more information. If you didn't catch any of that, the radio show inbox@gmail.com. We'll make sure that Tiki gets your information. For God's sake, we'll make sure you get it. Easy, man. What's on your mind?
I wasn't even gonna do that this week. I'm just saying.
I got two things. My first thing is, now that we're on video, it's gonna be so funny when y'all kids come into the camera and then y'all have to beat them up. So y'all turn off the camera real quick and we just look at your face. And then when your dick comes back on and you just back like nothing ever happened.
First of all, you could have let that go. You always want to start some shit.
I didn't even mention nobody. See, you told on yourself.
I told him myself. You know good damn well I just cut my camera off. You saw me turn around and say, "Go to bed, Kai." So quit damn playing. You always start some shit with somebody. So obviously you know they still up. So I ain't even supposed to be out here still cussing. So why you always start some shit with somebody?
It just reminded me of those
I hate you.
Shows.
You always damn light skinned shit.
Hey,
it reminds me of those comedy shows where like shit pops off real quick and you got that "please stand by."
Just all of a sudden the balloons start moving in the background. I'm like, it's nothing on but me. So I knew it was somebody back there. Damn.
See, I thought the balloon moving when you got back was the remnants of the ass whipping that just ensued.
First of all, don't be putting out here on these airs I'm out here whipping ass, because I am not going to jail and you're not going to take my baby. So I am not whipping ass. I just told her to go back to bed. Don't be out here lying on me in these streets.
Oh, God. Tiki, I love you.
No, you don't.
My second random is the bottle Minute Maid and the carton Minute Maid taste completely different, and I'm trying to figure out why. So, Coke, if you want to let me know what's up with that,
can is better.
I'll let you boy.
I bet because the bottle has way more high fructose corn syrup in it. That stuff is gross either way.
You said carton. You mean like the paper milk cartons?
Yes.
Yeah, Minute Maid got them in the carton, bro.
Oh, they must sell that on y'all side of town. I haven't seen one of those since I was a kid.
Dude, that Minute Maid and fruit punch in the carton, that's some good ass shit right there.
Man,
now,
that shit hit.
Man, you mix that with
something clear.
Ooh, you might get some more than a Good Morning Beautiful text.
That's the taste from my childhood. I don't even remember what that tastes like.
You don't buy that for your kids?
We don't sell that over here.
All right, so
I'm not gonna find that on my side of town.
Hey, they got it in Buckhead, man. So
for the folks that are gonna watch this, if you happen to be somebody who listens to us, not only will this be on YouTube, but the audio version will be on all our streaming platforms, including Spotify and whatever else we're on, Apple, all that stuff, Google.
Tiki, I keep thinking that balloon is your kid peeking through the door.
I keep thinking of Lovecraft Country. Like all of a sudden we're gonna see something just float by.
I hadn't seen it.
Really good because everybody's been really saying that that's pretty decent. Like we need to watch it.
I thought we were supposed to watch it this week.
Watch what?
I enjoyed it better than I did Twilight Zone. I'll say that.
Watch what?
Lovecraft Country or something like that.
That's on Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
It's on the HBO Max.
So did anybody watch the Jamie Foxx thing, The Power or something?
I mean, I watched. Who else watched that? Maybe that'll be a review or something because it's a lot to talk about with that one.
What, Power?
Yeah, whatever.
Power something. It's like Jamie Foxx as it's like a superhero. Kids
it's on Netflix.
Wait, we gonna skip right over Chadwick Boseman?
I don't think he's in any of those.
Good call there, jerk. No, we weren't.
You want to hear our thoughts on Chadwick Boseman? You can listen to this past Saturday's Aftermath show where we talked about him at the beginning.
We did. So it just goes to show you the members of the show that go back and support the Aftermath.
But it's just the two of y'all. The rest of us didn't get to say. Y'all talked about it with Stuart Gatsby or Gatsby or how, I'm not sure how you say his name, but the rest of us, didn't get to, get
right. Roundtable thoughts about Chadwick and Diva. Go.
Yes, please.
I was so heartbroken, and I actually watched 21 Bridges and loved that movie that he was in, and I was just really sad because I enjoy him, and it was bittersweet because he makes some really good films, and will not get to see anything else that he's in anymore.
So me and 16 talked about this. Mm-hmm. I don't think he has a bad movie on his resume.
I noticed that he's very particular about the role.
There's nothing downright terrible.
21 Bridges wasn't the world's greatest movie,
but it wasn't terrible.
It wasn't. It was good though. I mean, it had a few twists that I didn't expect in there, and it wasn't horrible acting. I mean,
it's a popcorn movie. It's a popcorn movie.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
she muted herself again.
Hey, the boo thing calling is 9:57. So.
He's like,
oh yeah, she's way past due.
He's like, look beautiful. It's only some more of these me's I'm seeing. So.
But I got to go to bed at night, so I can get up early and start with you in the morning. So.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, I thought somebody else called, so I just thought it was bittersweet because I was like, there's this picture of him and Kobe Bryant on Instagram, and like they're both gone, and it was just really sad because I mean. They're not so much older than us. So
did anybody oh sorry, go ahead.
I'm gonna have to say the Five Bloods was pretty bad.
Oh shit.
I haven't seen the Five Bloods. I
need
to watch it.
Don't do it.
I heard different reviews, so I'm sure 16's always watching movies. 16?
Nope, haven't seen it. It was like damn near 3 hours long. I was like, well, you know.
Yeah, that's the thing. With a movie over 2 hours, I got to plan how I'm going to sit down and watch it. Like, I can't just get into a 3-hour movie, so.
Yeah, so.
Tiki?
R.I.P. He's from South Carolina, just like I am. So we're both native South Carolinians. So I was actually kind of touched that the governor lowered the flags to half staff in his honor. But, yeah, gone too soon.
Yeah.
Did anybody else notice that Black Panther was on TBS all weekend?
It was commercial free as a tribute.
Black Panther, there were several movies that came out 4 or 5 years ago that were just popping up on my HBO and Netflix streams that I didn't even know he was in.
Yeah, they rolled out the red carpet for him, and it's well earned, man. The one thing I'm gonna remember about him for the rest of my life is that character, Black Panther, even though it's been around in the comic books for years and years, but it was brought to the mainstream, he made little brown boys and girls look at a hero and say, damn it, I can have a hero that looks like me. I can have...
Who do you and Easy have? I'm sorry.
So I'm having a sentimental moment here, and Tiki decides...
We have Tony Stark, Iron Man.
And if I really want to send my good morning,
Negro, y'all do not look like Iron Man.
No, if I listen,
I said he's closer to us in complexion. Don't twist my words.
If I really want to flex my powers, I can just summon, like I said, the power of Christopher Williams, Albie Sure, and all the light skins combined to make it work. That's what I can do.
I'm sorry, I ruined your moment. Go ahead.
You did, and the moment has passed now. But rest in peace to Chadwick Boseman.
Maybe you played it on your Saturday Aftermath. Maybe we can catch your moment then.
There's no Aftermath this weekend, by the way.
No, the one that you all did on Saturday.
Yeah, you can just replay that and get my thoughts on it.
Yeah.
Thanks. Everybody's a comedian on this show.
About what time I'm going to send your Good Morning Beautiful text.
6:27, girl.
Ooh, yeah. I love that I send my scheduled messages, you know.
Yeah,
I might sleep, but
go ahead and schedule it. Yes, if you put in the work to schedule it, that is not laziness.
It's really not, because it takes a lot of effort.
Now come on now, you could just tell Siri or Google Assistant to send that for you.
I don't really want them recording my voice any more than they already do.
Well, no, they don't record it. You know, you just say, "Hey, Siri, send a text to so and so at this time," and they'll do it.
Oh no, your phone records everything you say. Have you ever been having like a random conversation with someone?
Okay.
And then
you just becoming my least favorite person on social media, the woke person.
Says the woman who actually records a podcast every week.
All right.
Hey.
So.
I censor myself on here. I just don't want them listening to the other stuff I say.
I guess.
Yeah, because we don't record your voice on here.
Nope. I don't have several of your rants saved on a hard drive. No big deal. This was fun. Let's say we do it again soon, like next week.
So switch internet providers in the meantime.
Thanks.
So we can start on time.
Ouch.
All right. With that being said, thanks for listening to and watching the radio show. We'll catch you next week. Wave to the camera. We get to wave to people now. Yeah, all right. She's still plugging.